pads. After you guys are receiving this pad, we're passing out to all our members who's been very supportive and help us through this crisis and see it through with us. So we appreciate it. And as appreciation, we're going to keep on giving more things to you guys to help out and stay active, which is very important. So not only our students can do this, parents, cousins, family members, if you guys are home, do it with them. Keeps yourself active. You also learn something new as well too. All right, so we're going to have a double pad or a single pad for some of you guys to hold and practice and hold it. First thing, I'm going to go over our Tiny Tiger group. Tiny Tiger group, I want you guys today, we're only practicing on one kick and how to hold for that kick. Parents, siblings, when you guys are holding a pad, I want you to guys grab the handle. So this pass, once they started kicking, even though for our Tiny Tiger group, it's not going to be heading to ours, so every parent's going to hold it with one hand. But as a safety, some of our students kicks hard. So I want you to guys keep your other hand on top, control your pad from bouncing back or hit yourself. So control this arm, the hands on top of your pads and control it. All right, so after holding this for a front kick, our students already know it's a front kick with the top of foot. Once you have to see the pads, it's a snapping kick. So we're going to have you guys a hoop to train and practice for all the Tiny Tiger to be able to learn and use the back leg, the outside leg. That's what we want them to do. And we also taught them how to switch, so they know how to switch it when it's time, and switching back to that position, just making sure they're using their back leg. Bringing it back knee up, snapping under the target, controlling it. I want everyone who's working with our students to make sure you control this knee and drop it all the way back instead of front. So this balancing, controlling helps them a lot. So don't let this happen. Don't drop forward, ask them to control it. Keep their weight up, keep their posture up straight. Knees up, snapping forward, controlling their legs, dropping it down, and then ask them to switch and do the same thing with the other leg. Knee comes up, controlling your knee after the kick, bring it down. Don't let them hold it for too long before the kick. Have them snap into it quick, and then control, and dropping it back. All right, holding a pad for white belts. White belts are going to be working on your front kick, snapping kick with the top foot. So whoever's your pad holder, and parents or family members, when you guys are holding a pad, grab your handle, keeping your other hands on top, keep it from bouncing back. So controlling it for their heavy kick or fast kick. All right, so Travis going to hold it for me. Our beginner mostly doesn't need a hoop. If you guys ever need any hoop training, let us know and we can give you one. For this part, I want you guys to keep the front stand. Just a relaxed front stance, not too wide. It's not a classic stand. Just be comfortable on your stance. We want you to start bringing it back knee up. Don't hold it up. I want you to kick from the very start. Knee comes up, snapping to your target, and then control. So eyes on the pad, bring it back knee up, snap into it, control. I don't want you to guys end up falling forward. I want you to, after the kick, be able to control it back. And I don't want you to hold to kick. You're going to lose all your power this way. And it's not good for your knees over time. I want you to go in with your hip and your whole body, push off the back leg, snap into it, control your knee after you kick. Bring it right back. Do 10 and switch legs. I want you to use the same thing with the back leg. Knees up, snap into it, control back. If you don't have a control, I want you to guys do more than 10. I want you to keep doing it so you get a good control of it. There are 3 sets. So don't stop till you get that control, get that speed up. So more and more, you start hitting faster, you're going to hear the pad and clap louder. So snapping in, controlling back. Keep your hands up, don't forget about your hands. Don't bring them down. Back position, back form, cover up. And you can switch it anytime you want. Finish your 10 reps, or 15, 20, as many as you need. Solid yellow belts, double action front kick. We're going to keep a front stance. Keep your pad at the level of your body, not too high. If you're not training in a padded room, I want you to guys keep your targets low and make sure nothing's around you. Make sure you have at least 4 feet space. So when you guys are jumping, when you're going up, you'll be able to do it, execute this techniques easier. So having your front stand out, doesn't matter which leg you start. We're starting with the back knee. Now, we don't kick with the back knee. We need to make the switch and jump. Exactly like we practice in a class. We're making it jump up. So as soon as your back knee comes up, we start bringing your front knee. Imagine jumping over a pad. As soon as we make the switch, I want you to kick with your front foot, not the back leg. So the back knee starts, front leg finishes. Up, snap in, control, start again. For this kick, you don't have to control to come all the way back. You can drop it forward after you're done, hop back, start again. Knees up with the back leg, don't hold it up. This is gonna make it harder for you to jump. So don't hold, then try to jump. It's gonna be difficult. Just switching like a knees up. Switching like a knees up. Switching like a knees up. And right when you're ready, up, snap into it. Up, snap into it. Up, snap into it. And switching sides, do the same thing with your right side. Snap into it. Senior yellow belts, double action round kick. Now we're going to change holding a pad. The way I want you to guys hold the pad for your arms not to get tired, grab from under. Grab the handle from under. So thumb's going to be up, palm's going to be facing up. Grabbing it, keeping the pad stomach upward, not down. You don't have a lot of space between your elbow and your forearm, so if a few student misses, they might end up hitting arms, so turn it upward. Stomach of the mat facing up. This way, if they miss, the student has missed, the pad holder is also safe. So grabbing it, parents, family member, make sure you guys grab it correctly. And again, not high, body level. We're not gonna go high, we're working on the speed and the form right now. So keep it at the body level. Mr. Travis, would you roll, please? Yes, sir. Double action round kick. Same as the double action Frankie, the only difference is we're pivoting in the air. And every time we pivot, any jump kicks, we use our hip. So your hip is gonna be the pivoting motion. Bringing your back knee up, turning, switching, pivoting, dropping down. So same quick start, and same quick knees up, front leg's gonna finish the kick. Up, again. Now challenge yourself, instead of staying too close, we're not working on the high jumps, work on a distance. So scoop back knee. Don't get too close to make it easy. Make the back knee reach to your opponents. It's gonna help you a lot in the sparring. So get into it. Try to reach out, hop back, challenge yourself a little bit. Make sure you can reach. If you miss it, boom, go forward. Switch your legs, switch your hands with your pad holders. And if I'm kicking with left, make sure the pad holder is holding with the left hand too. Hands up, double action round, create a space, double action round kick. All right, next training for junior green, solid green, senior green, all green levels. We're going over to spin heel kick. So pad holders, please grab your pad from under, keep your palm up, just like the same way we hold it for a round kick. Grabbing handle, keeping your stomach of the pad facing up, holding it low. Even though this kick requires for a head or higher, for now we're training low for form and speed. So I want you to guys keep it at the body level or at least the shoulder level. We're not going too high for the students when they're training and practice this. Mr. Travis, would you hold this please? Yes, sir, thank you. All right, we're going over our spin heel kick. Now, spin heel kick is an open kick. We don't bend our knee, we don't start with the knees up. It's a complete straight leg. As a practicing training, first, I want you to pivot both feet, facing your body completely backward to a target, turning and looking over the shoulder. Make sure you're comfortable. Your stand is not too wide, it's not too short, and don't close it. Standing still, relax, just turning. Now, some students, when they turn, they get stuck. Here, adjust. You don't have to stay on the same spot. You can move it around a little bit. Make sure you're comfortable with your stance. And make sure at the practice, once you do this in the 2-3 steps, to be able to relax, sit on the stance, pivoting, turning your back to the target, look over. Once you're ready, stretch the leg up. You have to make a 360 spin, so don't stop. Use your upper body, your shoulder, and your elbow to help you to spin. Pull the elbow or push your fist through. Bring your back leg up, hitting, coming all the way back from the start again. Again, a little faster motion, pivot, turn your back to your target. Make sure you can see your target. If you're not seeing it, you're in a bad spot. Use your hands, use your elbows. Turn your shoulder quick, and one pull, or one push. Kick the leg up, kick the leg up, bring it all the way. No bending, keep the balance control. And use the front foot to spin on the ball foot. You have less resistant when you go on a ball than staying flat. The flat is going to be harder and difficult to turn. And with switching leg and switching hands, same thing with the other side. Trying to pivot, be able to see target, take your leg up, going through the target, all the way down. Now, even though we call this a spin heel kick, whether you hit flat or with heel, both are correct. Just as long as you can reach the targets and hit it correctly with a good form. Pivoting again, be able to see target, bring back leg up, hitting it all the way, dropping it back to the same spot when you started, which is your fighting stance, your spawning stance. All right, all our advanced students, junior blue and up, we're working on a tornado. So first, pad holders, please grab the pad, palms up again, grab the handle, keep the stomach of the mat facing up, body level not high, not too low, and keeping it at the belt level or the belly level, and hold it right there for tornado practice. So try to hold it. All right, starting out with a front foot stance, pivoting, looking over your shoulder, just like a spin heel kick or spin hoe kick. As soon as you see your target, I want you to start working on the back knee. The back knee does not stop. I want you to swing it up and bring it up without the pause. So I don't want you to stop it here. Just like any other double actions we've been working on, this is the wrong way of jumping. You gotta continue on lifting your knee up without the pause. So don't pause here for the jump. Swing your knee up, going for the tornado. Coming up again one more time. Pivoting, looking over your shoulder, see your target. Take your knee up, bring your knee up. Don't forget to turn your shoulder all the way. You're gonna finish your turn completely just like a round kick. And since we're jumping, all our pivoting is in our hip. We don't have our feet on the ground, using a hip, shoulder to turn. Switching leg and switching stance. Same thing, pivoting, be able to see your target. Want your back knee up, switching, going for the ground, adjusting. If you end up too close, make sure you guys move back. Pivoting in. Now, some students have a tendency to move forward too much. Some just jump higher. Make sure you adjust that. Adjust it based on your target. So pivoting, find your flaw, see what you're doing wrong. Are you leaning too much forward to the target? Or you're leaning too far back, you won't be able to reach it. Adjust it with your target, adjust it with your kicks. So keep doing this so you get the distance and targeting right. And make sure you master your tornado. But the goal is to go fast motion. So from here, we want to do all the steps without the pause. All the steps without the pause.